Hey, hey, hey! Welcome everyone to the Lunch Capital, where we talk about business all day. There are times when I won't be talking about business, and I'll just be telling you maybe a few things about where I come from. I'm originally from Nigeria. And I might talk about some few things that are funny, that I remember, my memories and everything. But for the most part, we are going to be talking about business. And my focus is on women that would like to run businesses online. So, today we are going to be talking about 5 things you need to know before you start an online business. So, women out there, 5 things you need to know before you start your business online as a woman. That's what I'm going to be talking about. And so just pay attention and tell me if you agree in the comments below. So the first thing that you need to know is that you can do it. You can absolutely crush it. And I say this because there's a lot of stereotype about women. Oh, they're just good to be housewives, especially coming from Nigeria, where the girl child is seen as inferior as compared to a boy. You can absolutely crush it. So, first thing you will need to know is there is nothing impossible for the girl child, for the woman out there. You can do it irrespective of where you come from, where you're located, whatever it is. Once you set your heart to it, you'll be able to do it. It is not impossible. The second thing you need to know is that it is not going to be easy. Entrepreneurship is not a bed of roses. It is not a get rich quick scheme. You just sit down, you press your computer or you press your phone and money starts coming in. Or you just go and you type something for someone and you earn like $1 million just doing that. It takes what we call sweat equity. It's going to take a lot of hard work, especially for the woman, but you will be able to do it. The most important thing is before getting into an online business, it will be good for you to have a very strong reason why you're going to it in the first place. What is your reason why? Once you have that reason why, is it because you want to take care of your kids and not worry about someone firing you? Is it because you are broke right now and you want to have a better future for yourself and your kids and your family? There are so many reasons, but have a very good reason so that in the days when you feel like you are tired, you can't do it anymore, you're about to give up, when you think about that reason, that alone keeps you going. That is point number 2. It is not going to be easy, but you can do it. It takes hard work, sweat equity, but you can do it. Now to the third point or the third thing, it is that before you run a business online, a successful business, you have to have something to sell. It's either you have something to sell, or you have a skill to teach, or you have something to exchange for the success you're looking for. Like I mentioned before, running a business online is not a get rich quick scheme. So it's either you have a product you want to sell, or you have someone else's product you want to sell for them, which is affiliate business, or you have a skill. And a skill could be something as easy as baking cake. You are the master at baking cake. And poor me, I don't have any idea. I don't know how to bake cake. I would pay for you to teach me how to bake cake. I would pay for you to probably teach me how to cook some meals that I don't understand how to cook. Or maybe a skill like, oh, you know how to make up. There are people like me. You can see my face is bare right now. I do not know how to make up. I have watched several videos. When I go to the shop, I actually get confused. It's just so many things to pick from, so many options. And I don't want to spend 2 hours making up. So I get confused. For people like me, I have paid before. I will pay again for someone to teach me how to make up. What are the skills that you have? Now you will say, oh, I don't have any skills. Well, you can learn a skill. Give yourself a couple of months or 3 months or thereabout and go like a crazy person and learn one skill. Even if you have to pay for a course or something, learn it. As soon as you learn it and you're good at it, then you can teach other people how to do the same thing and make some money from it. You can be a mobile dictionary, like a knowledge base where people pay for you to teach them stuff. So before you can be a success online, run a successful business, you either have to have a product or a skill or something you want to give off your time. Maybe you are an entertainer, you are very funny, and you want to do stuff like that. Or you're a motivational speaker or something. There is always something that you have to do in exchange for that success you're looking for. There is something that has always stuck in my head right from when I was growing up in Nigeria. It is see a need, fill that need. Take a look at your local area, your environment. What is the need that people have right there? What do they want? How can you fill that need? Once you can fill that need, it is so easy for you to be a success online. Now, the fourth thing you need to know is you have to learn to do some things online. So if you're the type that cannot operate just a phone or a computer, you have to learn to use a computer. You have to have an internet and learn. If you want to build a business online, you have to be able to do the basic things online. So you'll need a computer, you need probably a phone, you need an internet service, and you might need a little investment. And where the investment comes in is, for example, you have to have the money to pay for internet so that you can search for more resources online. It's so many things. It's going to be minor things like paying for your internet, getting a computer, getting a phone. But the most important thing right there is if you are determined that this is the route for you, you want to make or start a business online as a woman, you have to be comfortable enough to use a computer to get online, probably send email, or be able to do the basic things online. That's important. Otherwise, you just have an offline business. The fifth thing right there is you have to jump in while you're scared. A lot of people do not ever launch their businesses because they are scared. What if I do it and I fail? What if these people scam me? What if I lose money? What if I do this? What if I do that? What if my neighbors laugh at me and say, why am I doing this thing online? What if? It's so many things. Our bodies, that fear in us is there to guide us from making, mistakes. And so sometimes you have to jump while you're scared. A lot of the things I have done while being scared. It's an emotion. It's a feeling that tries to protect us. But at some point, you have to decide that I will do this. Even if I fail, what's the worst case scenario? I'll fail. So what if you fail? At least you took a chance. You did something for yourself. So now you have to think about these 5 steps and then make the decision and say, okay, I want to actually launch a business online. What exactly do I want to do? What is the vehicle to get me to that success that I want. So think about these 5 things. Tell me if it makes sense to you. If you have additions, please add it in the comments below. If you have any questions, I'll be right there in the comments to answer your questions. So until next time, thank you for being here and have a good day.